Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for supporting the channel, guys. Okay, this is going to be a reading for Leo for the last half of April for 2020. So I'm just going to get straight into the reading. Let's see what messages we get out for you. Okay, I'm going to start with Moonology. Alright guys, do remember this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for every Leo out there. If you do want to have a more closer look at your situation, do check out my description box for a personal reading. Okay, we're going to grab 3 of these. Can I get 3 cards, please, Spirit? For the sign of Leo. Okay, the message I was getting earlier before I even started shuffling the cards was I felt like there's a lot of you that are wanting to take action towards something. Could be someone, but wanting to take action, I'm feeling like move on from a situation, or at least move on from how a situation is. Okay, all right, we've got 2 more. All right, let's see what we have. On the bottom of the deck you have surrender to the divine. So this is almost like, okay, I'm hearing like you may feel like you're losing control of a situation, but it's like saying to you to very well let it go, and it's like let it take its course. I just feel like it's a situation that you might want to control or you want to change, but it's almost like you don't have the power to do it. I don't know if that kind of makes sense. Okay, your other card is that says the answers you need are coming. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. Your next card says conclusions are within reach. So yeah, you could be very well worrying about something, worrying how something's going to play out, how something's going to end. Or I'm even hearing worrying about something that has already come to an end. Maybe you are wanting to reach out to someone or reconnect with somebody. And maybe you're a bit in the dark about how this would go, or I'm hearing even if they would take you back. So do, flip the roles as you feel like they need to. This could be you, this could be the person on the other side, the person that you're thinking about, the person that's in your thoughts, or this could be, I feel like this is a person, so I'm going to stick with it being a relationship, or I'm hearing a past relationship. So this could be someone that you separated from recently. You also have here, it's time to release negativity. So I'm hearing the word, it's like stale. It's like a situation stale. It's not moving. You could not be talking to this person. There could be no communication. Maybe there's hostility here. 2 people very much holding on to the negative things that happened in this relationship. Now, this doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a family member or a friend. But I feel like it's between 2 people. Okay, again, like I said, if this was, I felt like if you was wanting to return to somebody or somebody's wanting to return to you, it's like you could be thinking about how to do this, how to go back, what to say, or, just trying to put something in place to kind of reach out to this person, maybe to regain contact, maybe to start being on speaking terms again. But it says your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, let's go into tarot. Okay, Spirit, please, for the sign of Leo, for the last half of April 2020, what messages do we have for them, please? Can I get 5 cards, please? Thank you. So you got Two of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, can I get 3 more cards, please, for Sun and Leo? Thank you, thank you. Yeah. All right, you've got the Moon in reverse. Okay, one more, please. Okay, Queen of Swords. Let's see, one turn over. Right, I did have the High Priestess flip over, but I'm not going to take that one. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Okay. You've got the Two of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this could say several things to me, okay? This could be a situation may have come to an end because somebody was maybe juggling. So maybe somebody had a choice between two or even between many. And I did see the High Priestess there, so maybe somebody very much could have found out about this and kind of walked away from this connection and ended it. Decided they were just going to very much move forward, maybe because they found out what was hidden. You got the Queen of Swords, so this person could have very much communicated whatever it is that they found out to you. And not necessarily in a harsh way, but in a straightforward way. You know, very much kind of said, you know what, if this is the situation, X, Y, and Z, I'm exiting, I'm out. I don't want to deal with this. Or this could very much be you, Leo. Could have very much found something out and just put an end to it and just moved forward because you just don't want to deal with, I'm hearing the word deception and lies here. So it could be that kind of a situation. But I'm going to clarify. Let's clarify. You got the Chariot again on the bottom. Yeah, I feel like, look, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like someone walked away from this connection and just very much decided that, you know what, they want to be single. Maybe they even moved on to somebody else because they just wanted stability. Maybe they could have made an offer to somebody else. This person could have moved on. Okay, so why is the Two Pentacles here, please? I feel like whoever was doing the juggling, I'm just hearing, could now have some kind of regrets. They could, because of this situation, could have very much now have stepped into this kind of Emperor mode. Or you could have been dealing with somebody that was controlling. Yeah, look at that, the Devil, you know. Maybe somebody's realized that they were controlling and had some kind of toxic ways about them. Maybe somebody abused their power, is what I'm hearing. Somebody abused their power in a situation. I feel like somebody here took somebody for granted. Or at least took this relationship for granted. Thank you. What else do we have for the Sun and Leo, please? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, please, Spirit? Thank you. Why is the Chariot here? Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Why is the Moon in reverse? Thank you. Yeah. Even though that Ten of Cups did come out of us, so I'm going to leave it like that. Queen of Swords. Where's the Queen of Swords here, please? Thank you. Oh, look at that. The Emperor again. What came out with Two of Cups? Yeah, I feel like somebody was abusing the power they had in a relationship. Yeah, I feel like somebody's walked away. And the Empress, wow. Okay, look at this. Okay. got the Two of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. Someone could have been, like I said, juggling, or they could have had two different people. Maybe these were two different people that were maybe that lived far apart from each other, so maybe that's why it was easy for them to kind of do this juggling. Somebody not making a decision, or I'm going to see what comes out next to this, but I feel like somebody definitely had two people, and someone could have very much found out and ended this situation just feeling like they had enough. I feel like you could have been through a lot with this person. You know, I feel like they could have done a lot or was doing a lot, and it was just too much for you, and you just had to, you know, walk away. It's like I'm hearing, like, even for your own kind of mental health, you just had to walk away from the situation. Sometimes things just get too much. And then you got the Chariot. Yeah, look at this, walking away from lies and deceits, and just feel like you could have been dealing with a very sneaky person here. And you got the Chariot again. I just feel like maybe this person could have had somebody a distance from where you are. Maybe they didn't live in the same city, or it was, and you know, it was like, this is why it was easy for them to keep up this kind of pretense. And I feel like they were trying to, I'm hearing, trying to live like two lives. Maybe the other person, they had a family with them outside of your connection, or maybe they were just kind of playing happy families. Maybe this other person, they had already had children and they were kind of playing happy families. But I feel like there is a lot of you that kind of found out about this. You got the Queen of Swords and the Judgment here. And this is somebody making a final call, a final judgment to, you know, it's like saying your piece and then making a final judgment. I feel like a lot of you here have very much decided to walk away from something. It's like you've made up your mind and this is it. This is my, you know, I'm hearing I've had enough. It's like I've had enough. Okay, Spirit, what else, please? Thank you. Okay, what else? Yeah, I feel like definitely somebody had another connection somewhere else. And look at that. It's somebody here deciding to end something, to be single, and to just move away. Just move away from this. Look at this heartbreak, and you got the Two of Swords. This is somebody having regrets or feeling sad about a situation, and you know, just kind of saying, you know, no more, that's it, I'm holding back. You got the Four of Pentacles and done with the mind games, you know, and you have the Ten of Pentacles there as well. It's this, there's somebody ended something here. Okay, what else, please, Spirit? I just feel like this is somebody that didn't know, you know, what they had. It's like they didn't know what they had until it was gone. And so maybe they're very much either thinking about returning. Maybe they're thinking about all the good times, you know, all the things that you guys maybe did together. I feel like this person is very much up in their head about this ending. You've got the Justice card here. And then you got the Four of Wands. But that Four of Wands is come in reverse. But I just feel like there was some kind of upheaval here. There was some kind of, you know, I just feel like this kind of connection coming to an end kind of, it's kind of rocked somebody's boat here, you know. Somebody's not happy about this. Even though I feel like, you know, even one person, though they're to blame, I still feel like now they're not happy. Maybe they didn't think that you was actually gonna, you know, actually walk away. Maybe they're worried about if you will get into another connection. Maybe they're wondering if you have somebody else. Okay. Yeah. Got the Four of Cups here. This is somebody refusing something, you know, refusing. They could maybe want to come back and apologize. You know, maybe they'll try and come back and offer some kind of reconciliation, but I just feel like a lot of you Leos have just, like I said, very much decided that this is over. This couldn't even be, okay, I'm gonna say it because I hear it. This could have even been a karmic situation or relationship, and maybe there was something for you to very much learn. Maybe there was something for this other person to very much learn from this. But you do have a few major arcanas here, and which tells me that this is a situation that very much had to play out. But I feel like they're coming back with communication here. They are coming back with communication, and they're probably going to look at that. I feel like they're worried that you have somebody, that you're living, you know, some kind of happy life with somebody else. And some of you very well could be. You very well could be have moved on from this situation. Okay, Spirit, what else? You want to come out? Let's try another one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, some of you could have been very disappointed. You know, just disappointed in, it's like I'm hearing almost disappointed in them. You know, I feel like some of you put a lot of trust in this person. Maybe you had high hopes that this relationship was going to very much go the whole 9 yards, you know. And you're just kind of disappointed. But I feel like they're wanting to, or maybe you are feeling like you put a lot of effort into this relationship, and maybe that's what's really getting to you, that you wasted so much time and effort in this person or in this situation, and for it to kind of, I'm hearing for it to not kind of be your kind of wish come true or dream come true, or at least your fulfillment. I feel like some of you very much felt like this was going to be, you know, your stable kind of happy home. I feel like this person could have, I'm even hearing this person could have promised you stability. Okay. Again, I feel like this person has regrets. They maybe are looking at what they have invested their time in, who they invested their time in, and are regretting that, you know. They kind of planted their seeds in the wrong place, but maybe it's very much too late for them, or at least they're thinking that it's too late for them to come back. You know, they probably feel like there would be too much conflict. They would have to, maybe there's too many people they would have to try and come back and convince. Okay, I'm even hearing that maybe where they're coming from is not such a good place. Maybe where they went to, well, there was a lot of conflict and arguments where they went to, and this is why they're very much thinking that they kind of made the wrong choice. I feel like they are leaving this situation if they haven't left it already. And they're wanting to come back towards you. They're wanting to come back towards you, you know, but I feel like some of you have just absolutely done with this situation, not even thinking about it, not even looking back, not wanting to take no action towards that person anymore. Okay, can I get one more and then I'm gonna, yeah, but, oh, okay. It's the same kind of two cards that was at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they're coming back. They're trying to, look, they want to come back and apologize after some kind of disappointment with somebody else. They're wanting to come back and apologize. I feel like they're trying to manifest this, or it's very much up in their thoughts, because you are like their, you know, it's like their wish come true. Okay, I'm also hearing, you know, I do feel like some of them are wanting to come back. Like some of them could be, you know, sexually frustrated. And that's why they're kind of trying to rush back. Or this is also, now they're wanting to come in and apologize, but I feel like some of you have been manifesting your own path, and that your wish is very much coming in for you. I feel like some of you are definitely going to have a new passionate beginning with somebody here. I'm pulled to just pull one more card. Okay. I just wanted to see what this new person, they want me to pull a card on this new person. Okay, somebody that you can, look at this. Somebody that you can work in partnership with is coming towards you. Somebody who's going to want to work with you. It's like I'm hearing an equal give and take with you. This is long term. This is long term commitment. You know, this could be a long life partner that is coming in for you guys. Okay, let's pull some romance. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for the sign of Leo, please? What can we tell them? What advice can we give them? What messages can we give them to help them along their journey, please, Spirit? Show me. Thank you. Can I get 3 more, please, for the sign of Leo for April 2020, please? The sign of Leo. Thank you. Can I get 2 more, please? The sign of Leo. Thank you. 1 more. Thank you. Forgiving and learning at the bottom. Okay, I did say, and this they wanted me. They wanted to mention. I'm hearing kind of like this situation's been a bit of doom and gloom for you, some of you guys. Okay, and it's like to inject some kind of hope into you about the future. I'm telling you, you guys have a long-term person that's coming in for you, that's going to want to work with you, that is going to want to have long-term. This is some kind of long-term commitment, some kind of long-term stability, someone who wants to work on the same page as you. It's a totally different feeling from the person that you have been dealing with. Felt like, you know, the other person you were dealing with could have wanted to have a lot of control, was selfish. I feel like they lied, you know. I also feel like there was cheating and deception here with this person, and with all the kind of movement cards, they could have been very much in and out. I just feel like there wasn't no stability there with this person. But this person that's coming in for you, this could very well be a soulmate, you know, because you have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Again, I did see the Magician, so I did feel like some of you are very much manifesting something for yourselves, you know. And this very well could now be coming in for you, because I'm hearing because you learned a lesson. You've let go of this person, you've let go of that situation, and you're just kind of wanting to move on or move forward kind of peacefully, you know. You've accepted it. I feel like this could have been going on for a while with this person, you know. This could have been going on for a while. Okay. You also have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah. Okay. You could have already met this person. You could very well be in the very early stages of a relationship with this person. You could even be just communicating at the moment. You know, or it could just be like fairly new. And you have here, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, so it's like receive this new relationship, a new person as they come into you. You know, try not to bring your past with you, and try to let go of any negative thoughts that you have from the past, you know. Maybe you're wondering why this happened to you, why you had to go through this, but it says the answers you need are coming. And some of you could already know the answers, because we did see the High Priestess. Some of you could already kind of know, you know, that maybe that situation was coming to an end. Maybe you guys know what you was manifesting, and now it's kind of coming in for you. It maybe some of you can't believe that this is happening, or you kind of question it, but it's saying let it go, you know, because you had here at the bottom, surrender to the divine. You've asked for this and it's here, so receive it. It's like I'm hearing you deserve this. And like I said, I did see long term. I saw, you know, a long term kind of commitment here, and you have engagement here. So this could very well lead to engagement. It could lead to marriage, you know. I'm even hearing this could lead to children. I feel like some of you could meet somebody who is going to want children. You did have the Ten of Cups here. You know, someone could want that whole happy kind of family life, you know. That whole kind of happy, stable kind of long-term relationship. And I feel like this is what a lot of you are yearning for. This is really nice, guys. This is good, you know. I feel like some of you, yes, have been through a tough time in a relationship, but I feel like that's all now like coming kind of to an end. And something great is coming in for you. I'm hearing the word great. Something great is coming in for you. Okay, I'm going to just pull, I'm going to grab 2 cards from the Love and Light. They always do that to me. Okay, can I get a shuffling? Can I get 2 cards, please, for the sign of Leo for April 2020? Thank you. Can I get one more, please? One more for the sign of Leo, please, 2020. One more. Can I just get one, please? Can I get one more? Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, you have Let Love Light the Way. Okay, so we're just going to read these out. I'm just going to read these out for you guys. So, your first one is Let Love Light the Way. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord will personally go ahead of you. He will be with you. He will neither fail nor abandon you. Again, look at this. Do you know what? It's surrender to the divine. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you have asked for this, so now that it's coming in, you need to receive this, guys. I feel like this is going to be something really good for you, really what you've kind of been looking for. I just feel like some of you are finding it either hard to let go of the past, whether that is of the actual person or just the kind of memories of what you went through, whether it's good or bad, and kind of questioning yourself why a situation didn't kind of work out for you. The divine is saying, let it go. Let it go. That situation wasn't for you, or at least it wasn't for you long term. I'm getting again like there was either something for you to learn from it or something for you to teach somebody from that situation. You have become still so you may hear God, for the life of every living thing is in his hands and the breath of every human being. So yeah, it's like taking time to kind of, okay, I'm getting the kind of feeling of like the 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords is kind of like taking time out to yourself, for yourself, you know, to kind of sit, reflect and heal from something. You know, take the time out to sit and listen to whatever it is that your intuition is saying to you. Connect with your emotions, deal with them, and then let them go. If this past person was for you, they wouldn't have put you through the things that they put you through, and they definitely wouldn't have put you through the things that they put you through for so long, is what I'm hearing. Your other card is Patience is its own reward. You crown the year with a bountiful harvest. Even the hard pathways overflow with abundance. It's almost like I want to say it's written in the stars. Your future, it's been written and it's in the stars, and it's coming for you. You know, it's coming for you, and it's okay for you to receive this new love. It's okay for you to accept, you know, this person in. I feel like some of you don't even have a clue of maybe who this could be. I feel some of you may have an idea, because I do feel like, you know, some of you have very much walked away, but you could have walked away and not actually met this new person yet. I just want to grab, let's see if Spirit can give me a card. Okay, Spirit, for this new person coming in, is there anything that you can tell me about this new person? Can we get a sign, a star sign, or something to do with their character? What can Leo look out for this new person? I just feel like some of you need some kind of reassurance. The High Priestess. Some of you could already know. Okay, some of you could already know, like I said, who this is, who you've manifested in, who you've been trying to manifest in, or you could be dealing with a Pisces. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. The star card, I think, is Aquarius. The Magician, I think the Magician is Virgo. I'm not 100% sure on that. Comment down below if you know what the Magician is. I'm not quite sure what star sign that represents. But again, I feel like some of you know that your dream is coming in because you've manifested it. You know this. Maybe some of you are just wondering how long this is going to take. How long do you have to wait for this person? But they're telling you patience here is needed. And I feel like I also want to say, like, it's it is okay. It's going to be worth the wait, is what they're saying to me. I feel like this is going to be worth the wait, this relationship, guys. See, I like that. I see that you guys have been through a rough time, or you know, at least a questionable time, and it is coming to an end now. You know, it's coming to an end. That is over. It's like, let that go now. Let it go, because what's coming in for you, it's almost like you I'm hearing you'd even look back at this situation and laugh, guys. Okay, Leo. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me and subscribe and leave a comment down below. And, you know, if these readings are resonating with you, do check out my description box for information on a personal reading. I also have a deal that's going to be ending soon, which is the 1 question or 2 question. So that's going to be ending at the end of the month if you want to, you know, grab that before it's gone. But other than that, yeah, love and light, guys. Bye.